Hello, hello, hello. I apologize for the delay. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to the weekly reading. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for being here. We're going to get started.
Stell dir vor, du kannst alles erstellen.
Hey, Pretty. Hey, Natasha. Hey, Centrell. Hey, Pieces of Daria. Hello, everybody. Hey, Alexa. Hey, Leo. Thank you for your understanding. Hey, Danny. Hey, Coco. Hey. Hey, Lamborghini Rosa. Thank y'all for being here. All right. Hello. Hello. Let's get started with the collective. This could be a really peaceful week. Very peaceful week. Very balanced. Some of you could be focusing on your physical health, your mental health as well. It's looking like a very zen week. This could be a very lucky week for you as well. The Ace of Wands? Period. What is this Ace of Wands? Let me see something really quick. Juego means play. To play. Somebody like to play and you're like very serious. Does this mean that they're just kind of like silly or yeah? You and someone could be like opposites attract. Something about the Spanish language or maybe a place that something about Spanish. But there could be someone who like to play a lot and you could be on the more serious side or vice versa. You could be on the more silly side. But the two of you might end up married, to be honest. With this 10 of Pentacles here, there could be a, like your singlehood could be closing out. For others of you, this could be a situation where somebody like to play and you already married to them. And you about to end things with them because they play too much. Some of y'all, it's both because someone new is coming into your life as you're getting rid of somebody or as someone who like to play too much is exiting. Take it how it resonates. Either way, it's a win for you. Whether someone's just exiting, whether someone's coming in, whether someone's exiting and someone's coming in. This is a win for you. This is 7 of Cups. Some of y'all got options. Okay? But there's one, boy, you have a, you know what? It's crazy. Both of y'all got options. To be honest, both of y'all got options. But this person is focused on you the same way. Like your light, this is crazy. You could be an Aquarius, Scorpio. I got Aries, fixed sign. Take it how it resonate. There's so much going on right now. Hold on. It's like you have a lot coming at you. You could have something like an emotional roller coaster going on, or people are having emotional roller coasters over you, or maybe are on one because of you. But there's something that's very pure about a connection that you have. It could be you, could be both of you. I'm seeing a very healthy connection. I'm getting like somebody who likes to do things with you that you wouldn't think they would want to do. Um, but it's like you have all of this that's coming at you, people with all of these emotions for you coming towards you. And it's like you I can't tell whether it's your light that's shining down on somebody or someone sharing their light with you. I cannot tell what's going on here. What is that? There's a pure interest between you and someone. I'm getting there. But something could be like kind of tainting the scene right now. Be careful of someone who may not be single or who's like financially connected to someone who's not very nice. Okay. You may need to be honest with yourself about someone in your life. There's something that you may want to think about. This could be an earth sign, Virgo in particular. Something may be disappointing, but it will become less. It will become less exciting, or maybe you realize that it's not as exciting as you think it is, or it's something that you can't really. Hmm. Something will begin to stress you out more than make you happy. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Who is this for you? Someone who's trying to come back to be in a relationship with you. Even the right person coming at the wrong time could land you in the wrong type of situation. Or you could be the right person and someone's timing isn't right. It's something good about this, and there's something not good about this. And whatever's not good about it could be the reason why it doesn't work or why it shouldn't right now. Take it how it resonates, because something could start to drain you. And what could be something special could end up just all going to shit. It's like if one piece of fruit in the basket starts going bad, it could contaminate the rest of the fruit. That's this situation. But I'm seeing a lot of balance in your career, your personal life. You could be working very hard. I'm seeing work go very smoothly for you. I don't know if you need to hear this, but honesty in your damn, that's crazy. Honesty in your work with the Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles is going to take you a very long way. Something about business ethics. So make sure that I don't know, something about your credibility, or you could be establishing credibility in your professional environment this week. Is this the person that came up in the last spread? Who is this? Be careful. Someone that if you were ever heartbroken by this person, you are no longer heartbroken by them. This could be someone, this could be a Leo. Why are they here? Someone who is more than likely in some sort of love triangle poly situation. It's definitely giving wolf in sheep's clothing. It's definitely giving struggling financially. I'm not saying because they're in that situation, but it's here. Be careful of someone coming in not telling you everything. What's this person's intention? It's like someone wants to choose you, but there's someone else here that would really, really affect negatively. It's given, if someone has to hurt another person in order to be with you, it's like they'll think about it later. They're just going to do it now because they're in love with you. Like they'll deal with whatever it is later. They know that this is the right decision. That's how this person is feeling about you. Your advice about them, because I don't know, they're showing up as a wolf in sheep's clothing, but is it because they have bad intentions for you? No, it's because of the situation that they're in. Like somebody's situation is making them look bad, but their intentions for you are not actually bad. What's your advice about this? And Four of Wands in the reverse. I mean, you're gonna have to choose yourself while whatever this situation is going on. This person, it's something about bad timing. It's something about, this isn't the time. Just remember that whatever situation you're in, whoever this is coming towards you, if it were the right situation, it would be the right time for it. Something like that. Let's go to Aries. You could be getting advice from someone this week, or you could be giving someone advice. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Khadija. We love your name. What is this about? You could be a teacher. You could be taking someone's advice this week and it's going to be a success. It's really going to work out. This could be a love interest as well. If you have a love interest that's very successful, hey, it's given work smarter, not harder. Okay. Everything's literally going to be okay. I'm seeing a lot of stability, harmony. You could be really happy with where you are. You could be something about you accepting where you are. Um, Someone could be going on a diet. I don't know if this is you, another person, or something about dieting in the reading. This could be a man. Who's this? Your intuition, like the signs. I feel like you're going to be receiving signs about something. You're getting signs not to invest in something, Aries. Invest in what? A Leo? Let's see. Who is this? Especially if you feel, is this how you feel about it? Especially if you feel kind of like, I don't know. If you have this like reserved energy with something, then don't do it. Someone that you walked away from, who is this? Someone who may have once made you very happy. Why are they here? Why are they showing up? This person wants to take you off the market. How do you feel about them this week? You could just be out, on a stroll, walking around, moving around when this happens. You see this person, you see what they're trying to hide. And it looks like you call judgment on, or you calling judgment on this person. The Aries is choosing themselves. Somebody's going to have to be able to match or exceed what you have, whether this is in work. It's like, well, what I'm I know what I'm worth. So, and I'm doing just fine. So, if that's not what you're contributing, I don't know. I feel like something's going to be very cut and dry with you. You could be going into a partnership, or you could be you and someone could be creating a very strong business partnership, a very successful partnership, or someone could reach out to you wanting this, but maybe you're not going to trust it. Can you trust this? Yes, Ace of Pentacles is there. Don't allow any past failures to hold you back. I feel like God is doing you a favor. And it looks like you're protected as well. Don't let it's like if you felt like you never got paid what you were worth, maybe you never, like, things in life may felt like you don't really get what you want, or it's not as good as it could be. You really need to trust that you can have the things that your heart desires, or things could be as successful as you think they can't be, you know. Consider finding someone who can fill in where you lack experience. There could be certain relationships in your life, unrequited relationships in your life, situations in your life that could be limiting your success. So check your circle. Some of y'all even check your closest relationships. Is this about the Aries? Somebody could be going through some pretty tough karma. Somebody could be paying, like something could be in full effect for someone. This could be someone who's athletic or does something physical. Someone's having a hard time, like I'm hearing hand over foot. Somebody's having a hard time maybe paying their bills. Their health could be, who the hell is this? Their health could be a concern as well. I feel like you somebody you gave up on. This feel like somebody you gave up on. Why did you give up on this person? Something was repetitive. This was a repeat offender. You kept finding out shit about this person, and you was just like, I can't. I mean, I guess if you wanted to know, why do you need to know this? That this person is going through karma. I feel like it's just something that you're going to find out. And it may even burden you a little bit, what this person is going through. How do you feel about them? I think it's not how you feel about them. I think it's what you know about them, what you've accepted. And you're getting karmic justice. You're also getting it through new love. If this is an ex, boy, it's like not only are things not wrapping up for them too well, but they're wrapping up for you so nicely. Like if this is an ex, they could be going through hell and watching you get new love. Like something, I don't know, it's something about the way the cookie crumbled that's crazy. But yeah. Y'all could be going out for a drink too this week. Something cute, something light, not too much. Tell the universe exactly what it is that you want. Don't forget to pray, honey. Some of y'all are going to have, somebody is in so much regret about you, Aries. Somebody's in a lot of regret. And it's like you are receiving the things that you prayed for. And I don't think you prayed for this person to be going through it. But maybe they prayed on you in a negative way at some point. Either way, this person could be going through a breakup themselves. Someone's going through it because they don't put the work in. Somebody's going through it because they didn't really work on things. Maybe they were expecting all of the reward without any of the labor. Whether it's in a relationship, a friendship, whatever this is. Taurus. You could be feeling very stubborn this week. Taurus. You're not waiting on nobody. You feel good about yourself. You feel pretty. You feel handsome. Somebody's wanting to undo their last move with you. And you don't want to hear it. You could be feeling very selfish or self-full this weekend. It's not giving like a negative selfishness. It's giving somebody you're really in this, I don't know. It's like you get to be the villain this week, Taurus. And you're going to make some money while you at it. It's nice to be in a position where you don't care. Because you could be the person that always cared. You could be the person that was always kind of self-sacrificial. But it's like this time I heard the lead. You're in the power position. And somebody's super disappointed about that. They feel stuck. They ain't have shit to say to you before now. Before they felt like you had the power, they didn't have nothing to say to you. They figured you'd be back. How you like me now? How you like me now? Ain't no fun when Taurus got the gun. You could work in communications. Maybe you could be looking into some savings plans, ways to. I don't know if you like trying to hoard the money that you have, like hold on to what you have, or whether you need to put some things in place where you can start saving some money, some long term, high yield type of situations. Okay, long term investments. Um, Try not to be in your feelings when it comes to your money. Try to be very I don't know. There's something about you doing planning for the long term financially. Something, and maybe something about emotional spending too. There needs to be, don't allow nothing to get in the way of your money. Not even your own emotions. Okay. Whether those are like, I don't know, if there's some sort of something's like I'm hearing irregular, or maybe I don't know, maybe there's something that you go through emotionally that could really throw you off. But it's something about you like regulating that. I'm not sure what that is. You could work in communications, or whatever you do involves you speaking your voice. So maybe this is the type of industry you need to go into that would be best for you, somewhere where you can be like your truest, authentic self. You have a talent for communication. Are you cheating yourself in some way? But be careful with that emotional thing, though. Whether this could be depression, I'm not sure what that is. Or maybe you get like really bitter about things sometimes. And this is not to like shoot you down or nothing like that. It's more like I'm trying to decipher what this is. Am I telling your business, Jane? Are you bipolar? Oh, honey. We understand. Hmm. You're very magical. I don't know. There's something like you can make anything happen, but there could be one thing here that kind of sets you back. And it looks like something emotionally. You could be getting rid of somebody who keep trying to force shit with you. This person could be going through a lot of setbacks and you looking like a bag. Don't let this person drain you. Be careful of a gold digger. Who's the gold digger? Some of y'all, some of y'all is y'all are the gold digger. I mean, maybe not in a negative way. Maybe you digging for your own goal. Some of y'all just want somebody who's not broke. What's your advice? It ain't gonna be the one that's running around town. It ain't gonna be the one that's here, there, everywhere. It's not gonna be the one that can't sit down and make a commitment and make an investment. It's not Mr. or Mrs. Big Dreams, no ambition, no drive, no follow through. This is not going to be an inconsistent person that's going to have all this money. Some of y'all are like, I want to be with somebody who's not broke, but you got to think like somebody who's not broke. Because people who are not broke don't end up with people, something like that. I don't know how to put this. I don't know if it's that they can't keep no job. I don't know if it's that they can't keep it in their pants, whether it's they, whether it's a man or a woman. But it's something that this person got going on that gives flighty, that gives inconsistent, that gives irresponsible. They ain't got no money. I don't know what that's about, but if you looking for the bad, you probably looking in the wrong place. You definitely, if you're, especially if you're a woman, it's something about you not being the one that makes more money than them. Okay. Gemini. Say you're not getting digged on or digging. Like I said, it could just be it could be that you just don't want to be with somebody that's broke. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Gemini. This could be a week of self-love. This could be a pretty independent week where you're just kind of to yourself. But I think you're spending this time being good to yourself, or this is your advice. Some of y'all are needing to have faith, even if things don't look like they're even going to work out. There's something about you having faith through this time. Don't try to resist what's happening. If there's someone in your life that they just haven't been true to you, you find out that they haven't been a good friend, a good person, a good lover. Don't fight them. Don't fight that. If that's something that's exiting your life, don't fight it. Even if it breaks your heart, don't go back. Self-love is focusing on your responsibilities. Self-love is prioritizing your needs. Self-love is breaking up with people who dog you out, And if you're not in the position to do that, making a plan, like I'm getting out of here at some point. Something like that. The Chariot. Your love for yourself is what's going to drive you out of whatever bad situation. Whatever didn't work out worked in your favor. You just have to know that you're being protected. You have to know that you're being loved. And sometimes when things don't work out, we can feel like, oh God, why didn't this work out? I thought you loved me, but it's because I love you is what this is giving. You may be getting too emotional at the moment, causing you to kind of like lose control of career and finances, but you have to stand up, or you will stand up. You will be stronger. I see you coming back stronger. If you were letting yourself get in your feelings about something, especially a lover, I see you kind of snapping out of that this week because I ain't about to be sad and broke. I ain't about to be sad and lose my job. Something like that. What's your advice here? Something's got to stop. There could be someone that is really messing with your emotions. And if I can mess with your emotions, I can mess with your money. Hey, baby sister. You know the song that just popped in my head. They say I'm crazy. You don't think I know what you've done. I know I'm not the only one. That song. Oh, baby, your intuition is telling you something. The red flags are cautioning you. Don't ignore them. Don't ignore them. Is this you? Somebody could be going through some, whoever this is could be going through some court legal issues, something that's not over, something that they lied about, something that they're not telling you. Um, so be mindful. I feel like this is just you needing to be in the know. You know, something can't grow as it is, as it were. Okay. And someone may not be being honest with you about what can actually happen between the two of you right now. So just be careful. There's somebody lying. Okay. Somebody's name could be Sebastian. Hold on. Cancer. Wait, was that Cancer? That was Gemini. This is Cancer. Somebody, what are they feeling reluctant to do? Love you? Somebody feels like they need control in situations where control actually does, it goes against it goes against what the goal, you know. It's like somebody wants to apply pressure where it shouldn't be applied, where it's not even necessary, where they could just chill and get what they wanted, but they don't want to like sacrifice their ego, you know. So they not gonna get what they want. This could be an Aquarius, this could be another water sign, fire sign, Aries, Taurus. What? How is this affecting you? It's only right for you to. I don't know. Is this walking away? Let's keep moving forward. You know what I mean? What you gonna do? Somebody's like, I'm not reluctant because this could be you being reluctant. Because you better than that. So this is you that's being reluctant. I feel like it's both ways. Okay. Like somebody's like afraid to just love you because it means that they can't control you, which ain't love. So maybe they don't know what they talking about. And why are they acting like that? And you're reluctant with them because why are you acting like that? I am better than what you are acting like right now. What you're presenting to me is not something that I have to go along with because what is it? What do you want? It's like you can feel that this person has feelings for you, but what are you just. They're controlled by their need of control and it's not attractive to you. So it's crazy. The thing that they're fighting for the most is the thing that's actually holding them back for what they want. In terms of your career, all your needs are being met. Straight up. I feel like if you've been praying about your finances or if you've been putting in the work or both when it comes to your finances, or if you had like a setback or something, you're about to be very happy. Some of y'all are doing all of, you're taking all the steps that you need to take, but you need to apply the spiritual side of it too. Some of y'all do need to pray when it comes to just the things that you want, period. What do you want your life to look like? Some of y'all could find yourself at a crossroads when it comes to your finances. Sometimes it's not about what you can do on the outside, Cancer. Think about what you could do internally to fix this situation too. I feel like there could be some sort of emotional block. Thank you, Stacy. Something that if you get past that, because it's kind of a challenge for you, it's kind of a struggle right now. If you want to unlock more money, if you want to have love in your life, it's time for you to address something that didn't work out. Only you know what that is. But when you really walk away is when you really can start living again. There's someone who's very into you, Cancer, but you don't really know what to believe about them. You may be into them too, but it's like, I don't know what to believe about you. So you just you put your focus somewhere else. Or you decide not to pursue a relationship with this person or accept a relationship from this person because you may feel like they're all over the place, And you may feel like the all over the placeness just gets worse with them. Like something doesn't actually get better. There could be a fire sign in your week too. This could be like a new. It could have been a false start between you and a fire sign. Why is that coming up? You may feel, I don't know, you feel like you failed, they feel like they failed with you, something like that. Because it's like, I see this exciting new start, and then I'm seeing like this apathy, this boredom, this sadness, and it's like, okay, now we're not talking. And then, yeah. But how did we go from the Ace of Wands to the Four of Cups? Is it just not a match? It's just not. I just think something is like a wet match. It's not a match. And it's not a match because, again, I said this earlier, even if something is like, oh my God, those two are perfect together, or this would work out so perfectly if, because of that, if in this situation, because one of you's not ready, because one of you's not, in a healed enough space to participate or whatever this is, then it's not a match. There's something like that here. Very good chemistry, though. It's always a good time. It's always positive. It's always a vibe, but it's just, you can worry yourself with, but if it was just for this one thing, everything could work out. Or you could accept that one thing isn't there and move on. Leo. Something about stocks and bonds. It's crazy. Something about money management could be coming up today. Today? Maybe today. Hopefully you don't get into like a debate or a dispute with someone. You could be disputing a charge this week. You and someone could have too many differences and y'all clashing this week. It's giving more of a word, Words. This could make you feel unhappy, though. This could also lead to a breakup if this is a relationship. What is the fight? What are y'all fighting about? Or maybe they got a problem with you. Y'all, there's a lack of intimacy. And who did you think was about to be walking around here horny for months? There's something like that going on. What's your advice about this? There could literally be a fight. Like, you got me feeling like I'm begging for something that I don't know. I think you're gonna start to see something. Either it's that it's getting worse, or that it's not over, or something's not changing, and you gonna change it. Cause some of y'all, now I get if if it's like an intimacy thing, and it's just been too long. Oh, my bad. And it's just been too long. My bad, y'all. The timestamp will be correct though. You just not about to keep dealing with something. You're not about to keep accepting someone's excuses. For some of y'all, this is literally about the sexual side of the connection. But if something just been too long, it's like it's a spade. Like, I'm gonna just go ahead and call this spade a spade, and I'm gonna let you go be with somebody that's at your speed. There's something like that going on. Be careful with money this week. But I'm also seeing like a big leap forward in your career. Some of y'all may feel like the money's still not matching up, even though you're being promoted, or even though things are progressing. Some of y'all would do well. Some of y'all it's just the field that you work in. You could do well in a field where you manage people's. I'm hearing other people's money, or any career in finance. I do see you having a positive financial outcome, though. This just may not be the time where you can physically see it, but you are definitely headed in that direction. And if that's not good news, baby, be encouraged, because it actually is. Even if you can't see it yet, imagine if I told you that you was gonna have $100,000 in 2 weeks. Are you going to cry because you don't have it now? I'm so sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. Be careful of gold diggers as well. Some of y'all may have somebody that y'all digging on. I don't know what that gold digging energy is tonight. Somebody could be a bit gullible. Make sure it's not you. Be careful. Somebody could be lying about their finances. Okay. Somebody's like, I don't know, who is this? People could feel very threatened by you. Just bothered. Like, you could be bothering people. I don't know. I feel like you're coming into a time where you're going to be doing so well that it's going to bother people, even if they don't mean to be bothered. This person can't offer you anything, but they would like to. It's like somebody who wants to work with you is also jealous of you, but they would like to benefit from working with you or, you know, being close to you. And then they're going to stall out on communication once they get what they want. So be careful. This could be people that you think are your friends, but they're actually threatened by you, by your success. Or they will be. I feel like there's going to be a situation that overlaps another situation. This could be in love. It may not be worth fighting for if that's the case. I think I'm in love with you. Even if, like I said, even if you can't see it now, Leo, things are about to get a lot better for you financially. So it's like whatever this petty shit going on in your reading, stay focused. Stay focused because this shit ain't even gonna matter once this money hits your account. You'd be surprised at how that shit just changes everything. Like, wow, I'm not even mad at this person no more because I can get up and leave. Something like that. Virgo. I keep hearing something about somebody messing up their money. The Five of Pentacles again. Is this about you, Virgo? You could be ready to like get yourself untangled from something. Like you could be ready for like a clean break, something that you're separating from, or you could be preparing for this. But it's given that you already ready, like you've already prepared for whatever this is. You don't want to revisit something. There could be something financial that you don't foresee this week though. But I'm seeing you also be prepared. Like I'm seeing a contingency plan. Something may not go as planned, but I see you also being prepared for that. I wouldn't take any unnecessary risk right now, but I do see you prepared for whatever comes up this week, especially if it's about your finances. Whatever this is could be something that somebody didn't tell you, like, I don't know. Like I got a new washing machine recently and they didn't tell me that there was a particular piece that I would need for my specific, I don't know, some kind of connector piece to hook up the washing machine. And so I ended up having to come out of pocket a few extra, you know. It's something like that. Whether it's bigger than the washing machine, smaller, it's something like that. But I'm not seeing you having to spend a whole lot of money. Somebody wants to be in a relationship with you, and it looks like you could care less. Somebody looks at you as their dream, but you're looking at it as their loss. Wow. Why? Why? You just look at something as a flop. It failed. It was unrequited. You're not happy. And you're standing on that. This could be somebody you go way back with, too. You feel like somebody did you wrong, and that's that. This could be a family member as well. Or somebody you were once very in love with, and yeah. You could feel like somebody, it's like, if I'm your dream, then why would you disturb a happy dream? Why would you pop that bubble? Somebody popped your bubble. So you don't want nothing to do with it. But this person definitely wants something to do with you, so they coming back. Which is probably not a good decision. It's probably not a good decision because you're not over it. You're not over what happened. And I don't see you fighting for this. I see you like protecting yourself and if anything, trying to move on. Money could be something that really is on your mind. You could be obsessing about it a little bit. You could feel like being in connection with someone has affected you financially. What's your advice? If somebody triggers you, it's time to, I feel like you know that it's time to go ahead and heal from this. I don't think that you're happy about having to do that, but someone is who they are. They do what they do, they don't do what they don't do. And it's like you know this. I'm here and you know this, man. I'm hearing roaming eye. Let's go to Libra. Be a new idea this week, or you could have a new idea about how to go about something that you've already been doing. You could feel inspired this week too, Libra. You could be acting on an idea. You could be acting on an idea this week instead of just thinking about it or talking about it. You may become inspired and realize that there's something else that you need to complete before you can either start on this idea, on this new idea, or complete the new idea. I feel like there's something else that you need to finish. You could be making that decision to do that this week. This could be the crossroads that you're at this week. You can do this. You got what it takes. Something may take work or it may take guts to do, but I do see you have the guts to do it or the strength to do it. I see you making that decision so that you can act on whatever this is. Your finances are improving too. If you're looking for a way to improve your finances, now could be a great time to invest as well. You could be setting a solid foundation for yourself and like successfully letting go of your past. Some of y'all have been too busy winning, too busy achieving things to even feel your heartbreak. Some of y'all are in like this emperor energy where you're not really focused on who did it and why and how it feels. You're more focused on like what you're achieving, and I feel like you're sleeping great this week. Some of y'all may be doing something that's a bit unorthodox, out of the box, and it's making you very happy. And you could even be keeping this or keeping a lot to yourself. Like something you could be winning with something, some idea that you have. And there could be some loose ends that you need to tie up elsewhere so that you could fully indulge in this. But if something is like out of the norm that you're doing, that you're choosing, but it makes you really happy. And if something else is falling apart in the background, you're so happy that you don't even care what's happening. Like you're so happy with the progress that you're making elsewhere that you don't even care. Okay. Somebody could feel like they have everything and it'll be perfect if only they had you. You could be moving in with your partner soon, or there's someone who has been thinking about this when it comes to you. Some of y'all could just be moving, period, but it's giving like a little love nest with you and someone, or that's what they're wanting. You could feel really at peace, like you could just go ahead and turn the page. You feel like this is right for you. They don't have any worries either. If they were struggling with something, they feel like they don't have to worry about that when they're with you. Or like struggle days are over or something like that. I'm not seeing this person wanting to use you either. It's just giving like we could really make it together. Somebody really feels like the two of you are a good thing. Like it's very non-challenging. I don't know. Not non-challenging, but like this is not a struggle love, is what this is giving. This could be someone. Is this someone new coming into your life? Yes. Like something's gonna be really fair and pleasant. It's gonna feel like an equal exchange between the two of you. Scorpio. You could be experiencing a victory this week, Scorpio. Something like some sort of achievement, victory, success, triumph. This could have been something that you were working on since 2019. There could have been some setbacks, but you kept your eye on the prize and it's paying off this week. Boom. Boom. Ace of Pentacles. Congratulations, Scorpio. You did it. You made it. Somebody else could, if you notice, like, let's say you invite all your friends or somebody to your celebration. Maybe you're celebrating your, I don't know, starting your business, album release, something like that you're celebrating. And you notice who's quiet around you, because whoever those people are that are quiet are not happy for you. But it doesn't matter. Maybe you just need to know because maybe you're close to some of these people or one of these people. If you have a question of whether or not you should go for something, you should. Don't procrastinate. Because this could be saying that this is going, whatever this is going to be very successful. Don't procrastinate. Take the next step. Just take the next step to getting to it. Don't forget to take breaks too, Scorpio. Nothing is going to change if you don't take action. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. What is it? It could be of going at something alone, doing something independently. If you are looking for a chance to like strike, to get out there on your own, this is your chance. You could find out you could be leaving someone that you find out is broke. I don't know what that is, Scorpio, but it's like, why are you walking away for Is this about being broke though? Scorpio. This could be about someone that's bringing your vibe down. It's like you get proof of something this week, Scorpio, and it's going to be all you need to set you free. This could be from a bad relationship, from a job. It's like you're getting some kind of leverage this week that you can use to get out of something. Someone was keeping your heart. It's like you have some really good days coming up, Scorpio. I feel like fall is going to be great for you. Something that you may have been trying to open up your heart to, or something. I don't know. It's like either something that you were trying to keep your heart open to isn't working out, but it's for the best. Or something you were involved in was keeping your heart from being open to anything else. Whatever this is, it was a big sign that maybe this isn't it, Maybe this isn't the way, or the person, or the situation for you. But I'm seeing a big victory for you this week. Even if it doesn't seem like it, I'm hearing. Thank you so much, Alchemy. I'm sorry. Alchemy Amethyst. I almost said Alchemist. Hey, Clyde. Sagittarius, y'all could have big dreams. The number 3 could be of significance to you this week. You can be making a vow this week. You could be going to church this week. I'm hearing, and I tell you now, I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I got. I feel like you and someone are trying to work it out this week. Damn. Or, okay. You could be tired of trying to work something out, as a matter of fact. It's like, maybe you're tired of trying to work something out with someone. You could have wished and hoped and like literally worshiped this person at some point. I mean, not saying worship. Maybe this is how they feel about you. But I'm hearing 7 year, what do they call it? The 7 years itch, scratch, or something like that. I feel like somebody was giving you the best that they had. I heard sometimes your best is not enough. I don't know. I feel like if your best is not enough, maybe you're not with the right person. Or if their best is not enough, you know. There could be unexpected fortune coming to you this week as well, Sagittarius, that's going to have you coasting. Like, this is a great time to really enjoy the blessings that are pouring in for you as well. Like, struggle days are over. Your finances are going to be doing really great. But it's like something's throwing you off. Some of y'all got love on your brain, but love ain't loving you. Thank you, Stacy. You can't be a hater your whole life, Shabazz. You are here watching me. Thank you for being here, Sean. Love this week could have you kind of to yourself, you know. You could be feeling like the Tin Man. Kind of withdrawn. If I only had a heart. I feel like you're just getting over someone who was very unfaithful. Or just not committed to the idea, the dream, whatever it was that you two have or had. You could be realizing that somebody's just really full of themselves. The peace that you was trying to find in this situation can't be found. For some of y'all, this is the case. It's like, how can somebody, love you, be there for you when they've only been there, when they only know how to be there for themselves? You trying to get cozy, like you are. This could be actually a very cozy week for you, or it's like you trying to get cozy with somebody. You're not trying to have. I don't know. I feel like you're not trying to go against the grain anymore. You just want to be happy with someone. Capricorn. I see you feeling very peaceful this week, Capricorn. What's that song? That makes me weak and knocks me off. Da-da-dum. Somebody loves you. Okay. You love them, they love you. Period. If y'all don't have this, this is somebody that is coming into your life. Something's very simple. It's you can meditate there. Or you could be meditating on it and it's just it feels good. Like, and that's the thing. Love does feel good. It feels easy, it feels safe. It feels it's a simple it's like Saturday morning brunch, at home, still got the pajamas on, walk in, somebody cooking bacon. Here's a cup of coffee, like something's nice. Oh, but I love you, I love you. Beautiful. Okay, there could be a financial windfall as well this week, Capricorn. Okay, with the positive reading. Money's improving, baby. Believe it. Your finances are going through a positive cycle. Now could be the perfect time to treat yourself. Okay. Do something that you'll be happy with the outcome of it. Okay. With the money. You may, something could be holding you back too. What is this that's holding you back? There's something that you may want to go for. Maybe there's like some options as far as your money is concerned. Or like an option that you haven't tried and love, or something that you haven't. Sometimes it's about what you do that can move you forward. Sometimes it's about what you stop doing, or who you stop being, who you stop hanging around, who you stop something like that. Um, maybe you haven't tried. It's something you haven't tried yet. Maybe it's like going at it alone. What is it? Some of y'all been looking for shortcuts when all you had to do was the right thing. What haven't you tried? What is this thing? Some of y'all were thinking, well, what can I invest in? How can I add more to get more, when really it's what can I take away? Because there were things that were keeping you from getting what you want here. Could be people that put you in more in your head than inspire you to do better. This money is coming because of a mindset shift. And I hope that is something that you stick to, so there's this money and these blessings can keep coming in. It's something like that. You could want somebody back, or they could want you back. One of y'all could feel sad about this. The other feel like this shit is over. I don't know which one is who, but some of y'all could be in a newer connection, and you over it. Like some of y'all are like, okay, so raw, honey, I'm over here. Like you're not interested in. I don't know what happened over here with this other connection, but some of y'all is in love. Okay, 10 of Cups. When I said that, I mean, there's someone who may want you back. Things didn't grow. No, somebody didn't change. Um, and there was some things you could have found out the truth about this person too. Or vice versa, take it how it resonates. But either way, there's a very nice, intimate connection here that is helping you to get over that. Okay. You could have found out that somebody else was trying to drain you too. Like, could be your pockets. So take that how it resonates. Aquarius. I hear you, Allie. Hey, cool. The path ahead looks very positive, whether that's for Capricorn or Aquarius. Aquarius, you could be feeling a little lonely. Okay. Something about the 31st. Ain't that today? Like you could have been feeling lonely today. You could have been feeling lonely today. What's wrong? Sometimes being alone is a good thing. Sometimes God trying to get your attention. I feel like someone, if this isn't you, it's like somebody spent a lot of time doing whole shit and now they're sad because they don't have a wife or you know what I mean, somebody, a friend. Um like is this somebody who cancel plans all the damn time? They no longer can rely on anybody because can't nobody rely on them. This could be someone that's missing you, that's lonely. And maybe they've been quiet about it, but it's like they've been strategic. And imagine somebody who made you feel uncomfortable waiting for you to reach out to them. And they did this so long that things just like totally ended. Like somebody missed this chance with you. Anything else? I think that's done, you know? I think that's done. Things might be a bit, I don't want to say that, but things might be getting a bit unstable in the cash flow. There could be a change that could be affecting your finances. This could have something to do with someone that you're working with as well. Or this could have to do with someone that you work with. Is this about your finances? I don't know. Be careful if somebody that you work with or someone isn't affecting your finances in a negative way. What do you need to know about that? The Five of Pentacles is here again. For some of y'all, it's the person that you're closest to that could be, you know, the reason. I'm not saying they the reason, but you could have a situation that's making you really unhappy, and it could be affecting the cash flow. And another way I could look at this is this could be somebody you really like, but they're not good for you. What is this abrupt change? Be careful. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting kind of like job loss a little bit, to be honest. This may not be for everybody, but you may want to start considering your options. Someone could have like really bad, oh man, it's like a toxic habit that somebody has. And it happens, and then they either lose money, that you know, somebody like falls off of the throne in some way, or the wagon. This could be about addiction, but it's something that it causes failures. Okay. And I don't know if this is like I said, it could be addiction, it could be gambling, it could be Whatever drug of choice this is, keep somebody starting over and over and over again. This may not have nothing to do with you. This could be about someone else in your life, Aquarius, but it's here. Some of y'all, if you're dealing with somebody who has a really bad habit and they always fucking up, if you let them, they can mess your stuff up too. So think twice, okay? There could be a water sign in your week as well. This could be a lover. You feel like this person is right for you. They may have something to say to you. Either you feel like this person is right for you. Yeah, but there's something that you're not addressing when it comes to this person. Take it how it resonates. It could either there's something that you're not addressing or there's something that they're not addressing with you. Be careful that somebody isn't thinking about going back to another person. And the crazy thing, let's see. The crazy thing is, it's not wrong. Like, imagine thinking someone is the one for you and they trying to go back to somebody else only to get rejected by whoever they're trying to go back to. Imagine. Whether you're the water sign, you're the Aquarius, they're the water sign, however it goes. Or they trying to go back to a water sign. The person could be the bad habit because it doesn't always have to be a substance or a gambling addiction. Sometimes it's the person that they in love with. That's the drug. That's the problem. Pisces. I'm going to do a bonus message at the end, so y'all stick around if you like. You could be just trying to stay alive, you know? I keep hearing that. Staying alive. You could be taking a risk this week, Pisces. What is this about? Maybe you're trying to move yourself along financially. It's like it's enough, but it ain't enough. Like you pay, the bills are paid, but it ain't enough. It could be a relationship too. I feel like you're gonna see the truth about something this week, and it could be about your money. Or it's like either about your money, like not getting paid enough. Maybe your head has been in the clouds. Okay. Or this could be about a relationship, and it's like, but is it a commitment? And it's like, is commitment what you want? If so, is this what that is? What is this? Something could be highlighting your commitment to things as well. And why aren't things growing? I'm hearing closed mouth don't get fed. There's something that's because it's not like you don't have the capability. There's something that maybe you keep repeating, and it could be in love. Some of y'all are going through a whole test in your personal life. That could be affecting your professional life. It could be causing a lot of procrastination. And that's not what's going to bring you success right now. This is actually the best moment to put your plans into action. So don't allow love to distract you, okay? Especially a love that you can't really believe in at the end of the day, okay? Some of y'all could be from New York or something about New York. Queens could be significant. Um, yeah. Someone that you're dealing with now, even if you feel like this was going to be a good idea, I feel like you're going to end up losing interest in this person. Like this is not something that you're going to ride off in the sunset with, from what I'm seeing. There's also someone who may be trying to get information on you, but they got nothing. Okay, nothing, and they're unhappy about that. But it don't look like they deserve to be in your business anyway. So if you have this person blocked, keep it moving. Pisces, everything is coming to you in divine timing. It's all coming to you. The people, the exes, the triggers, the money, the time, the confidence. Just be careful of these exes. Be careful of love right now. Make sure you're getting enough rest as well. And focus on your stuff. Like I said, right now is not the time to procrastinate. Put your plans in action. Just do it. This is one of those weeks where it's like, don't look back, baby. Don't look back. Be above it. Be above it. Keep it moving. Make a choice. Because your 10 of Cups, your wish fulfillment follows. It's like your new life requires your old one. Period. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands in the reverse. Let's do a bonus message for everybody. Something about a new city at some point too, Pisces. Let's do a bonus message for the collective. Okay, not. Aries. They're still checking for you. Taurus. Yes. If you had a question, the answer is yes. Gemini. Somebody's lying to themselves. Cancer. Somebody doesn't want you to see them like this, like the way that they are right now. Leo. Don't be a victim. Posture yourself. Virgo. This person could be struggling with their sexuality. Libra. Vulnerability. Scorpio. I never betrayed you. Sagittarius. You matter. Capricorn. You live the life you're willing to put up with. Aquarius. I was running from the truth, Pisces. I realized where I went wrong, collective. Reject your sense of injury and the injury will disappear. I love y'all so much. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to all my moderators. Shout out to you. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I love you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.